Good morning. So this weekend we are going down to Orlando, and I thought I'd take you along with me because it's always fun with my mom and my sisters. Though Sky's not here this weekend, she and Gunnar went to the Keys, so they're living it up right now. But we're gonna go visit some family down there, and I also have to give you guys a few updates, so I thought I'd vlog and share the updates as the day goes on. But one being that I got a personal trainer. I have like 30 minutes and I have to get ready and leave the house because I have a piano lesson. So I'm gonna let that cool down because it's freaking hot, and I'm gonna get ready and I will see you guys at my piano class. I just completed my first month of piano lessons, my first course in piano lessons. It was really fun. I wouldn't say I know how to play piano that much, but I learned how to read notes so I can read music really slow. And I did learn, though, my greatest accomplishment is that I learned how to play Phantom of the Opera. So yeah, I mean, don't judge me because it's not perfect, but listen to this. So now I have to go home and pack for the weekend because I have not done that yet. I still have not had a chance to eat anything. Oh no, we'll see. So that's what's on the agenda right now, to go home, pack, and eat something really good and nourishing for my body because I am so sore, super sore from my workout yesterday, yeah. But I will show you what I'm gonna eat. It's gonna be good, I'm sure. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm sure it's gonna be good. So this is my breakfast. Tempeh, burnt kielbasa right there that my mom made. She also made these potatoes I'm having. And then tofu scramble right there. I put acorn squash in there as well as red cabbage. That's why it looks really weird. But I'm also having the rest of my coffee from this morning. Let me know in the comments if you think that's nasty, but I literally will leave my coffee around all day and then like finish drinking it randomly. She got a haircut, a wash and a haircut. Pretty bows. Do you remember how to do it?
No, I don't remember, but it can't be that hard because I did it. I put it together. See these little hooks right here?
Yeah,
that one's already out. I just gotta take this one out. Instead of you recording, you should be helping
me. I was
me.
trying to help you pinch my finger.
Don't lie for the camera.
That's true.
Mom would never. Moms don't hurt children.
What?
That's not true. It's okay. Come on. No, Dory.
That's kind of funny.
Stop it. You behave. Looking like an evil dog. Clouded eyes. Be nice.
He just rolled her to her face. Like right in front of her face. Like,
come on, little sister. Okay, come on, let's go. Good girl. No. This is medicine.
Sometimes she gives up and she stays still. Like she feels.
Her other bow just fell off.
Ew, your whole thumb's in her ear.
It feels good to her because it's sore.
Right? Sore?
Right, Dormy? It feels good?
How do you know?
She says she loves it.
What's that? What's that? Oh.
But you know, it was
for me.
It was like
The last time I saw Jaws, which was like not even a month ago, she was my height, and now you're taller than me.
The next day.
Maya, be nice to me. Oh.
That's you. Okay.
Come on. Wait, I'm pooping. Wait, I gotta poop.
Okay.
Just time out.
Wait, what?
Just time out. I gotta poop.
I had no poop and pee.
Okay.
Stop. Stop. I said stop.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Why?
I get so competitive. You have bad dreams. That's like, no.
Mom's
Yeah,
getting
you want
past aggressive because she wants sleep.
You want some? Oh.
Alrighty, so I told you guys that I got a personal trainer, and here is why. Since I've been in Florida for about a month, I was going to the gym extremely consistently. Within that month, it was more consistent than like the past couple of years, to be honest. And my diet was going fairly well. I was eating clean, but I think the biggest part of why I was doing well was because I was intermittent fasting unintentionally, because I was just really busy. I noticed I wasn't overeating, and if I craved anything sweet, I would just make something with like coconut flour and honey. And I was feeling really, really strong. I was lifting heavy. My conditioning was going really well. I was able to run miles without dying, which usually I run 1 mile and die. So I was pretty happy until about a week ago. I tried to squat and my knees were killing me, like both my knees, and this was with no weight at all. So much so that like my form was off. And then I tried to do other things instead of squatting, but my knees were still hurting. So I just figured it was time for me to at least talk to a personal trainer to see what was going on. I had been wanting to consult a personal trainer or like do an initial session just to see what they would say. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty skeptical when it comes to personal trainers, just because I feel like, and don't judge me, I'm probably an asshole for this, but I feel like they weren't gonna be able to thoroughly assess me and help me for my goals, based upon my goals. I feel like I would have to pay a lot for a really good trainer for the help that I needed, and I was going to crunch, and though the trainers there were just trainers. That sounds really mean. I just feel like the trainers at Crunch weren't gonna give me that in-depth of assistance, I guess I could say. But I was wrong. I'm gonna admit I was completely wrong, and I'm an asshole for saying that, for thinking that. I should not judge. But I did request a specific trainer, a trainer that has specialty in corrective exercising, mobility, and things like that. And so I met with Mark. I had my initial assessment, and it was extremely thorough. For like 30 minutes we were sitting there, and he was asking me all these questions about my fitness and my history when it comes to injuries, my dietary restrictions, fitness goals, types of training that I do. And then it was the 30-minute physical assessment where I did things like squats, lunges, RDLs, pull-ups and push-ups, and some other stuff that I'm probably forgetting. But right from the start, he was able to identify my problem, which is that my knee slightly goes in because of my flat feet, which I think it's called a pronation. And so because of that, it's affecting my form, and I'm using a lot of my quads instead of my glutes, which made a lot of sense to me because every time I do lunges and every time I do squats, my quads burn out so fast, which I thought was pretty unusual. But then again, I thought maybe I'm just being a baby. So far I've only had that initial assessment and then my first training session, which was a lot of stability work. It wasn't that many exercises, but it was really, really intense to me because it's corrective exercising, so I'm recruiting a lot of muscles that I haven't used before. And yeah, I was dying. I wanted to quit, I'm not even gonna lie. Like halfway through the first exercise I was like, F this, I'm not coming back next week. But after, it was pretty good, and I felt really, really sore yesterday, because yesterday was the day after my first one. So yesterday I was extremely sore, to be honest. Not so much in my legs, but in my lats, and I only did one exercise for my lats, which is... But one thing that I will say is I need to work on eating clean again, because for the last couple of weeks I've been eating pretty bad. I had pizza like 3 times this week. Well, the last 3 days I had pizza. So yeah. Oh, one thing that he made me aware of, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of already knew, but I just didn't care, I guess, is that I'm not eating enough protein. Like I'm nowhere close to getting as much protein as I need to be, which affects my recovery a lot. So that's something I need to work on, like today. I had a lot of protein yesterday, well, more than I typically have, so that's good. I'll give you more updates later because I can't remember what else I wanted to say. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What's lava now?
Couch.
The couch is lava?
Hair and feet.
Oh, did I make it? Okay.
You die.
Okay, you have to get to the kitchen. The floor's lava, you better figure it out.
I'm gonna be a dragon.
I'm dead. You're a dragon?
Win?
Yeah.
I don't know. You can.
Dragon can swim in the lava.
What the?
She's lava girl. Oh my god.
Fire on you.
Oh. Egg. Oh my god.
Let's play hide and seek.
Okay, how do you see? 19 and 20. Here or not ready, I come. Knocking in the room. Boom. Ah! I found you. So I've been waiting for like 2 hours for my mom to come back. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. But now that she's back, I'm gonna ride that.
That is.
I don't know if we could trust these guys with this barbecue.
Yeah. I'll show you. Nobody's died yet, so. The ribs are gonna take a little longer, obviously.
It's like a lot later, and I'm waiting for the food, to be honest.
It's gonna be.
And then I'll abandon you. I look like I have no oxygen in my body. My lips are purple. I just wanted to end this vlog on a good note and say, oh, the last thing that I needed to update you guys on was that for the week, Monday through Friday, I will be eating relatively clean, and then for the weekends it's kind of my like chillax, eat what I want, pizza, you know. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm about to drive to Lakeland because my mom forgot her bag in my uncle's house in Orlando, and we live an hour and a half away. So yeah, that's it. My mom would say bye, but she's in her bra. She got home and stripped right away. Anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye. You enjoying your day out?